You've been told for years that walking is the golden key to staying fit and youthful as you age. Doctors praise it, your friends swear by it, and it's the go-to advice for seniors wanting to stay active. But what if I told you that after 68, walking alone might be silently working against you? New research reveals a shocking truth. While walking is beneficial, relying on it as your primary exercise could accelerate aging, weaken your muscles, and leave you more vulnerable to falls. The very habit you've trusted to keep you spry might be quietly robbing you of strength and stability. But here's the good news. Experts have identified 5 powerful exercises that don't just slow aging. They help you rebuild strength, improve balance, and feel years younger. And the best part? They're simple, require no fancy equipment, and can transform your mobility in ways walking never could. In this guide, we'll break down each exercise step by step, with real-life success stories and expert-backed insights. Stick around until the end, because the final exercise is a hidden gem that few people know about, but it could be the key to keeping you strong and independent for years to come. Ready to take control of your aging journey? Let's get started. If you are not subscribed, subscribe and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any videos. 1. Strength training. The muscle-saving hero you didn't know you needed. Imagine your muscles as a sturdy bridge supporting your body. Over time, that bridge weakens, not because it's meant to collapse, but because it lacks proper upkeep. After 68, walking alone won't reinforce the structure. It's like cleaning the surface while the foundation deteriorates. To maintain strength, you need the right tool. Strength training. Why walking falls short? Many assume walking builds muscle, but it primarily engages the lower body and doesn't provide enough resistance to prevent muscle loss. This decline, known as sarcopenia, begins around 30, causing up to 5% muscle loss per decade unless we actively intervene. By 68, that loss adds up, making simple tasks, carrying groceries, climbing stairs, feel like major challenges. Take Hyun Woo, a 72-year-old retiree. He walked daily, believing it was enough. But one day, lifting a box he once handled with ease felt impossible. Even standing up from the couch became difficult. He dismissed it as aging, until his doctor revealed the truth. Muscle loss is preventable. Encouraged, he started small with resistance bands and bodyweight exercises. Within months, his balance, strength, and energy levels dramatically improved. The power of strength training. Experts emphasize that strength training is crucial after 68. Why? It directly combats sarcopenia by forcing muscles to grow. Research from the American Journal of Medicine shows that older adults who lift light weights or use resistance bands twice a week can regain up to 10% muscle mass in 12 weeks. That's not just about appearance. It's about independence. Struggling to open a jar? Finding it hard to stand without using your hands? Your muscles are calling for attention. What's in it for you? Muscle strength supports longevity, brain function, and mobility. Picture yourself carrying a grandchild effortlessly or enjoying gardening without fatigue. Want to check your strength? Try standing from a chair without using your hands. If it's tough, don't worry, it's never too late to start. A simple resistance band or slow bodyweight squats can help rebuild what's been lost, keeping you steady, strong, and self-reliant for years to come. 2. Balance exercises. Your secret shield against falls. Think of balance as an invisible tightrope walker inside you, working tirelessly to keep you steady. Walking moves you forward, but it doesn't train that tightrope walker to handle uneven ground or sudden stumbles. After 68, a single fall can change everything, leading to months of recovery or worse. Yet many people don't realize their balance is fading until they experience a near fall. Could you be at risk? The hidden danger. Falls are one of the leading causes of injury in older adults, sending over 3 million people to emergency rooms in the U.S. each year, according to the CDC. The problem isn't just weak legs, it's weak balance. Walking strengthens large muscles in the thighs and calves, but it neglects the tiny stabilizing muscles in the feet, ankles, and core. Without targeted training, a small misstep on a curb or a slick floor can result in a serious fall. Sukjin, 78, learned this firsthand. He considered himself active, enjoying daily walks, until he nearly fell stepping off a curb. He caught himself just in time, but the scare shook him. "I thought I was fine," he admitted. His doctor explained that balance fades with age unless actively maintained. Walking alone wasn't enough. Sukjin started practicing simple exercises, standing on one leg for 10 seconds and walking heel to toe in a straight line. Within weeks, he felt steadier, more confident, and less afraid of tripping. Easy balance boosters. You don't need expensive equipment to improve balance. Try standing on one leg while brushing your teeth. Imagine yourself as a flamingo, poised and steady. Or walk heel to toe like you're following a tightrope. These small exercises activate stabilizing muscles, making falls less likely. A Journal of Gerontology study found that seniors who did just 10 minutes of balance training 3 times a week reduced their fall risk by 30%. Want to test your balance? Stand near a wall and lift one foot off the ground for 10 seconds. If you sway, don't worry. Practice will improve it. The reward? Better posture, quicker reflexes, and the confidence to move without fear. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 1 below to let me know that you are still here with me. 3. Flexibility exercises. Keeping your joints as limber as a willow tree. Picture your body as a tree. Young trees bend effortlessly in the wind, but older ones grow rigid if neglected. After 68, your joints can feel like stiff branches, creaky and unyielding. Walking keeps your body moving, but it doesn't stretch those branches. That's where flexibility comes in, helping you stay limber so life feels smoother, not stiff and painful. Why stiffness sneaks up? Over time, joints lose their natural range of motion. Cartilage thins, muscles tighten, and everyday movements, like reaching for a shelf or bending to tie your shoes, become frustrating struggles. Sang, 78, experienced this firsthand. He walked every day, thinking he was doing enough, yet his mornings were filled with stiff knees and an aching back. Picking up a dropped pen felt like an ordeal. His doctor pointed out the missing piece. Walking didn't stretch his muscles. Sang began incorporating simple flexibility exercises, gentle neck rolls, knee lifts, and slow stretches. Within weeks, his movements felt smoother, and those stiff, painful mornings became a thing of the past. Science backs this up. A Journal of Aging research study found that seniors who stretched daily improved their flexibility by 20% in just 8 weeks. That's the difference between wincing when you turn your head and moving freely without discomfort. How to stay supple. Think of stretching as oiling a rusty hinge. Small movements make a big difference. Try rolling your shoulders like you're shrugging off a heavy coat, or pull your knee toward your chest as if greeting an old friend. Dynamic stretches, like slow arm circles, or even a few gentle yoga poses can work wonders. The goal isn't to touch your toes instantly, but to move with more ease over time. Want to test your flexibility? Stand up and turn your head from side to side. Does it feel smooth or stiff? If stiffness wins, don't worry. A few minutes of stretching daily can help unlock a more flexible, youthful feeling. The payoff? Less pain, better circulation, and the confidence to move without restriction. 4. Core exercises, the unsung guardians of your spine. Your core is like the sturdy trunk of a tree, supporting every movement, keeping you upright. Walking strengthens your legs, but it does little for this crucial foundation. After 68, a weak core can lead to slouched shoulders, back pain, and wobbly balance. Strengthening it isn't about achieving six-pack abs. It's about standing tall, moving confidently, and feeling solid. The core connection. Cheol-Soo, 75, noticed his posture deteriorating. His shoulders slumped forward, his lower back ached, and despite his daily walks, he felt weaker instead of stronger. His doctor explained the missing link. His core wasn't providing the stability his spine needed. A strong core supports the back and pelvis, preventing aches and poor posture. Cheol-Soo started with small changes, tilting his pelvis while seated and bracing his stomach muscles as if preparing for a deep laugh. Within weeks, his back felt more supported, and even his breathing improved. Science backs up this approach. A clinical biomechanics study found that older adults who did core strengthening exercises reduced their back pain by 40%. That's a game changer for anyone struggling with daily discomfort. A strong core isn't just about looking fit, it's about moving through life with less pain and more stability. Build it simply. Forget long planks or strenuous sit-ups. Strengthening your core can be as simple as standing against a wall and aligning your head, shoulders, and hips, like stacking blocks. Try tightening your stomach muscles while sitting, or slowly twisting side to side as if dancing in slow motion. These small but effective movements activate the deep core muscles, easing the strain on the spine and improving balance. Beyond pain relief, a stronger core also helps with digestion, posture, and mobility. Want to check your core strength? Stand against a wall. Can you comfortably align your body without effort? If not, your core might need attention. The good news? A few minutes of simple exercises daily can help rebuild your stability, making everything from walking to bending feel smoother and easier. 5. Low-impact joint protection. The quiet game changer. Here's the big reveal. Low-impact exercises that protect your joints while keeping you active. Walking is great for overall movement, but its repetitive pounding can wear down knees and hips, especially after 68 when cartilage thins and shock absorption weakens. That's what happened to young Cheol, 77. Despite his daily walks, his knees felt stiff, and long strolls left him sore. Frustrated, he consulted his doctor, who suggested swapping some of his walks for swimming and cycling. The result? Less pain, more freedom of movement, and renewed confidence in his body. Why it matters. Low-impact exercises are game changers for aging joints. A 2021 Arthritis Foundation report found that reducing joint stress by just 25% can significantly improve comfort while keeping muscles strong. Imagine your joints as cushions. Constant walking compresses them, while activities like swimming or gentle stretching fluff them back up, preserving their function for years. Unlike high-impact exercises, these alternatives improve circulation and flexibility without the harsh impact on bones and cartilage. The good news? You don't need fancy equipment to start. Water aerobics provides full body movement with almost no strain on the joints. A stationary bike strengthens the legs while reducing knee stress. Even seated leg lifts, where you slowly extend and lower your legs while sitting, can keep your joints engaged without pressure. Protecting your mobility. The key to long-term joint health isn't stopping movement, it's moving smarter. Low-impact activities allow you to stay active while minimizing wear and tear. The bonus? Improved flexibility, better blood flow, and stronger muscles supporting your joints. Take a moment to check in with your body. How do your knees and hips feel after a long walk? If they ache or feel stiff, it's a sign to mix in these joint-friendly exercises. By making small adjustments now, you can keep your mobility intact for decades, staying active, pain-free, and fully in control of your movement. By now, you've discovered the key exercises that can keep you strong, steady, flexible, and pain-free as you age. From strength training to balance exercises, core stability, flexibility, and joint protection, each one plays a vital role in maintaining your independence and well-being. Now, we'd love to hear from you. What have you learned today? Is there one exercise or tip that stood out to you the most? Comment below and let us know which one you'll start practicing in your daily life. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more wisdom on staying active, healthy, and happy in your later years. See you in the next video.